Shalom, Yashrael. I'm your servant Asher Yahoo, and welcome to the channel of the truth. All praises go to the Most High Yahuwah and His Son, the Hamashiach, the Lion of Judah, Yahusha. And this is going to be my third video in English, and it's going to be another short one. Whenever I do English ones, they are going to be very short, because I'm just looking to come in, click, 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 and get back out. My point in this is for a lot of my peoples that are out there believing that the laws are done away with. And the reason I'm doing this is because I had a conversation and that came up, and it's funny because I was thinking of ways to I guess explain it to them through scripture. But when a scripture has been twisted into a lie and it's been around for so long, that lie becomes immortal. Obviously, there's going to come a point where it's all going to come out and everyone will know the truth. But at this moment, at this moment, we're in a spiritual warfare, and a lot of our brothers and sisters are losing. They're losing and they're lost. And this one, the loss being done away with, this is one that's been around since the giddy up, since the get-go. You obviously have your doctrines of prosperity and this and that, but this one right here, the loss, this one has been hit really hard, man. So in my conversation, this popped into my head, and I was like, wow, boom. So I started reading it, and the change that it created within Salakia, within these people was amazing. I was truly elated. Not because I was right, because it has nothing to do with me being right. It has to do with obedience and the scriptures being right, and doing what the Most High say do. And the beautiful thing was that when I was done reading, it was like, I gotta pick up the book. I gotta pick up the book. Period. Because everything that I'm about to read right now, if you believe that the laws are done away with, then this should make you want to pick up the book and study everything that they've showed you to tell you that the laws are done away with. Okay? Because if the laws are done away with, or what is it? What did they say? They were stuck to the cross. I can't remember the scripture, but they were saying that they were nailed to the cross when Yahusha was crucified. Then if the laws were nailed to the cross when Yahusha was crucified, then everything I'm about to read, you should be able to do with a lot of joy. Okay, and with that, we're going to start this off real quick. Leviticus 18. Okay, we're going to pick it up from verse 1. In a lot of Bibles, this is known as the unlawful sexual relations. Okay, and these are the laws of unlawful sexual relations. But since the laws are done away with, like I said, get down, James Brown, and do it all. Leviticus 18:1. Okay, and the Most High spake unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the children of Yashrael, and say unto them, I am your Most High, your Elohim. 3. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do, and after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do, neither shall ye walk in their ordinances. 4. Ye shall do my judgments, okay, key here, and keep my ordinances to walk therein. I am the Most High, your Elohim. 5. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgment. He repeats it to you. Okay, which if a man do, he shall live in them. I am the Most High. But like I said, if the laws are done away with, okay, then never mind to everything that's coming right now and go ahead and do it. Okay, so we're going to start from 6. Pick it up again. Okay, 6. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am the Most High. 7. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shalt thou not uncover. She is thy mother. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. 8. The nakedness of thy father's wife shalt thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. Okay, and for that we've seen many things happen in Scripture where this is happening. People have been damned for it. You know what I mean? But since the laws are done away with now, you know, according to you New Testamenters, go ahead. Sleep with your mom. You know, or sleep with your mother, with your stepmother. You know, go ahead, sleep with her, because the laws are done away with, people. 9. The nakedness of thy sister. Whoa. The daughter of thy father, or the daughter of thy mother, whether she be born at home or abroad, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover. 10. The nakedness of thy son's daughter, or of thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for theirs is thy own nakedness. 11. The nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter, begotten of thy father, she is thy sister. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. But since the laws are done away with, go ahead, sleep with your sister, you fool. I can't believe this, man. It is unreal. 12. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister. She is thy father's nearest kinswoman. 13. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister. She is thy mother's nearest kinswoman. 14. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brothers. Thou shalt not approach to his wife. She is thine aunt. But since the laws are done away with, go ahead, get loose. 15. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law. She is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. 16. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife. It is thy brother's nakedness. 17. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou take her son's daughters or her daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswoman. It is wickedness. But since the laws are done away with, it's not wickedness anymore, but pleasurable, exciting, good, which is the opposite of wickedness, right? 18. Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister to vex her, to uncover her nakedness beside the other in her lifetime. 19. Also thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness as long as she is put apart for her uncleanness, because when she's on her period, you're supposed to wait 7 days after that thing is done for you to be able to get busy with your woman. Okay, you're not supposed to do it right away. You're supposed to wait. 20. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife to defile thyself with her. But this happens a lot. Happens a lot. All of this stuff happens a lot, especially with the other nations, man. But our nation just wanting to be like the other nations, they follow suit, man. I don't know why. They love Satan. They love him. 21. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Moloch, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy Most High. I am your Elohim, or Elohim. And that's interesting that he throws that one in there, because they're supposed to be sexual. They're supposed to be the laws of sexual relations, but he just tosses it in there, just letting you know, don't forget, man. Don't forget. Don't forget. Do not profane my name. Don't mess with my laws. In a way, he's telling you, yo, this is me right here telling you, you can't do these things. All right? And let's finish off with 22, because this is something that's become very acceptable within the churches and all religions nowadays. All right, but it's a law. But I take it, since the laws are done away with, this is why they're allowing all of this. Okay, verse 22, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. Okay, so that's all really I have to read for today. For all you silly, simple people that actually believe that the laws are done away with, then please, by all means, go ahead. Sleep with your mother. Sleep with your mother-in-law. Sleep with your aunt. Sleep with your sister. Do all these nasty, abominable things because the laws are done away with. But I know what's going to happen. I know that a lot of you will not do these things. So that is telling you something about the religion that you belong to. It's actually telling you a lot. And if they're lying to you about this one thing, what else are they lying to you about? It's time that you pick up the book and start reading. It is time that you pick it up. Don't waste any more time. We are in the last days. Okay, this is my short, sharp way of coming in here, giving you a 1, 2, because I got my own fight to do. You know what I mean? I'm struggling with my own things, but I still do these videos because I think they're important. And in the hopes that making somebody think, they'll pick up the book and start reading, start taking notes, and start asking the questions that you need to ask to your congregation, to the leaders of your congregation. And if they cannot come to you with scripture, okay, proving what they say or proving what they're teaching, then you're in a doctrine of demon. And I'm telling you right now, there is nowhere else in this book where you're going to find the laws of sexual conduct. There is nowhere else. And this is in the book of Leviticus, the book of the law. So, with that, I tell you once again, if the laws are done away with, please go ahead. Do all these nasty things, which I know a lot of my brothers and sisters won't. So this should really make you pick up the book and make you ask the questions that you need to ask, because you need to come back to the Father. The time is near. With that, I hope that I have made you think, giving you some understanding, because it is that simple. The laws are not done away with. Okay, and with that, I say shalom.